Oh, Peter, what's happening? Listen,
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. That's our new theme song.
Yeah, we what's that one? The football one?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, exactly. Monday Night Football intro, yeah, and
yeah,
then just
yeah.
get sued to shit by the NFL.
Yeah, and then it's just like a bunch of like old white ass dudes being like, "Hey, I'm Bob Baker and I'm Chad Whittleston."
You can't use our song in your video; it's copyrighted.
They kill us. They kill us. Oh, welcome everyone. Welcome.
Yes,
How's
hello.
everyone doing? Oh, that's great
We're
to hear.
waiting for you to respond. We've
Yeah,
emailed you all. No
it's
one's
just
answered.
it's just gonna be a silent episode. Just waiting. Just yeah. Cool.
It's lonely, guys. We're having a live session with our fans, so send in your messages. It's just us sitting there for an hour playing chess on Twitch.
Playing chess on Twitch. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Speaking of Twitch, I just found out there's a Twitch channel called Nothing Forever, and they play AI created Seinfeld episodes
No
on a
way.
24-hour 7 stream. Yeah.
Shut up.
It's just called Nothing Forever.
That's awesome. Are you kidding me?
I watched a bit of it. I mean I did chuckle a bit, but God, it's interesting. It's interesting.
A lot of it is probably just like the garbage you can't understand too, because it's a
Yeah.
computer.
I don't know if you remember the that music video for Money for Nothing by Dire Straits with like those animated
Oh yeah, classic.
chuds. Yeah. So like that's the same kind of format that they have. Like they all look just like from that music video. I don't know, it looks pretty cool.
Right on. They're getting freaky with that AI.
Yeah, they're getting freaky with that AI.
Yeah, I heard this Twitch thing about like apparently some guy got caught flicking his bean to deep fakes of other Twitch streamers. So like
Oh,
somebody was making like deep fake porn of these e-girls, and this dude was just whacking off to it. But like in his streams, he claimed to be like a big supporter of like female streamers. And then he like did a whole apology video with his wife sitting there crying. I was like, damn, I think this guy is cucking himself in real time.
the wife's crying or he's crying?
Both of them.
Oh man, I was gonna
Yeah,
say it's the
yeah,
same
yeah.
move if like the wife's just crying and he just
I
like
mean,
a
as far as I
smile on his
understand, both of them. Definitely the wife was. So yeah, it was kind of like a reverse cuckery. Yeah.
he just has a smile on his face the whole time during the apology. I'm sorry. Haha.
I
Yeah.
regret nothing. He's just sitting there smiling like a little gremlin. Sorry.
The video is called just like whatever apology video just starts with him saying, "Yeah, I'm still gonna make them. I'm still gonna jack off to them."
Yeah. He was like, he was like, yeah, I watch porn like everybody else, like that kind of thing. But he's like, oh, I just got carried away. Damn, dude. Well, you're
Bro,
going to hell now.
yeah, sorry to hear, man. It
Yeah,
happens
I
though.
mean,
It happens.
R.I.P. Right?
Yeah, I guess so, right?
I mean, it is probably really hard. I mean, I can't speak from experience here, but it must be really hard to have a job where you just have to like sit on your computer for a few hours a day and collect donations. So I feel like that'd be a really easy job to lose. So honestly, like I understand in this situation. He really should have been more careful. It's a dangerous occupation.
Bro, it is. In fact, like, yeah, don't donations and all that. Sounds like a boring job, but I guess, like, I mean, what are
I
we
mean,
doing
come on.
then? I mean, we're
What's
doing
the
it.
average lifespan of a Twitch streamer, dude? Are they dying early from the pressure?
Yeah, fair point. Fair point.
You know,
What was that one
they all
game?
like
That one
what's
guy
up?
was Etika, right? Etika,
Oh
who was
yeah,
just
yeah,
like a
yeah.
Twitch streamer, just like disappeared. I think he killed himself or something, right?
Seriously?
Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They found him under the bridge and like I mean the body. They found the body under the bridge
Holy
and stuff.
shit.
Yeah, I know it's
I just
wild.
hear the weird cases about like, like guys who are gambling addicts and they like gamble all the money away that they said they were going to donate or something like that. Like they just
Oh,
go goblin mode. Yeah.
that was Boogie 2988 or whatever. Like he used to be like a
Oh
wholesome
yeah.
chud, and then it turned
Yeah,
out to
yeah,
be like
yeah.
a complete asshole. Because like I think like he spent all like his YouTube money on a Tesla, and now he can't pay it off or whatever. But
No, now he has
I
to
don't
drive Uber in the Tesla.
know.
Hey, at least you don't have to pay for gas.
Yeah, I know that's fair.
That's
That's
probably the
fair.
most efficient business model for being a Tesla driver. If you can like justify taking out a car loan, I'm gonna buy a Tesla. I'm gonna drive Uber. It's gonna be great.
Man, happy since this is the month of like absolutely everything. Happy Black History Month, Groundhog Day, and Dry Feb.
Oh wow. Yeah, this is our first February episode. That's right. And you just hit the trifecta of
Yeah,
February relevant topics. I
just
mean,
pull the wombo
well,
combo on them. Yeah.
yeah, you really did. I mean, to keep it short and simple here, my answer to that is I have no ambitions to do dry Feb. Dry Feb will not be happening. I got 2 weeks into dry Jan and then
Oh,
immediately bailed and returned to the dark side because that's where I belong. But dry Feb is not in the picture for me. Happy Black History Month, everybody. And yeah, Groundhog Day is pretty much our reality, or at least my reality. Which, I believe we live in a simulation because every day I wake up and it's basically the same goddamn thing.
yeah. Yeah, no. Groundhog Day, yeah. I mean, there's nothing special. No, going back to like dry Feb, yeah, I tried dry January as well. DJ, dry Jan.
Oh, you're a
And
DJ now, yeah?
I also did like 2 weeks. I think it was like 2.5 weeks or whatever. But like
Yeah.
by that whatever weekend, went to a party, right?
Oh,
That
yeah.
I
You
haven't
need
like
the
seen my
vices. The vices will
oh
return.
oh yeah, exactly. So imagine this, right? You're being a good boy, trying to hope for those tendies by the end of the month, right? Not
Save up
drinking
those good boy
alcohol.
points. Yep.
Exactly, right? And then next thing you know, you're vomiting on the dance floor, harassing different people around you, making
Oh,
a fool
okay,
of
yeah.
yourself. Next morning, you wake up and you're like, well, at least I tried, that's what
Well,
it is.
got to build my tolerance back up again so I don't make a fool out of myself. I know. And then the whole cycle repeats, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's
But
fine, dude. I get that.
yeah,
At least you made the 2 weeks. You can prove to yourself that you can do it, but at a later point in life when you need to do it.
exactly. But also, yes, like we said, happy Bebop Day. Happy Bebop Lore Month. Happy Bebop Lore Month. There we go.
Oh, lore month. You
Black
sound like
History
you're like
Month.
a game designer.
I'm just trying to get all those like sayings and slang in. But yeah,
Yeah.
Bebop Lore Month, right?
Nice.
Yeah. Who's your favorite black person then?
Well, all black people are my favorite. I'm not
Nice,
racist, dude.
nice.
No, I don't know. Martin Luther King's a cool guy.
He's a pretty cool
Yeah,
dude. Yeah.
I give him the cool guy award.
I met when I was in Texas, what was that, 3 years ago, 4 years ago now. I was chatting with like this like elderly lady who later told me that she was like an intern for Martin Luther King. Like
Whoa,
she
really?
was yeah. Like she helped him with like I don't know whatever stuff. And my response to that was, "Oh, that's cool." I think I should have like started
Cool. Who's
kneeling
that?
or whatever.
Yeah, you're just like, all right, cool, lady. I got to get on this bus now, but
Oh, Martin Luther King. Yeah. He was in Bad Boys. Yeah. I love Martin Lawrence.
oh, Obama. Well, I was actually friends with his mother. Yeah, I have her on Facebook. She's just connecting herself to everybody.
We played Candy Crush together. Yeah, you guys are all related, right? You guys are all related.
Oh my god. Classic.
No, we
Yeah.
we love Bebop Lore Month, guys.
We love everybody.
Love them.
Everybody should have their own month and be celebrated in that month. Except for
Absolutely.
whites. Except for white.
Fuck whites. They're the worst kind.
Oh god.
They don't want to know the spoiler alert about us, but well, yeah, we hate whites. Plot twist.
And you can be white and say you hate whites. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. I had
You know from experience what you're hating.
back when I was in Chung, York City. There was this one woman who I matched with, and she had her Instagram profile like up on her profile. I was like, oh yeah, let me check out the Instagram, dude. Every post was like her. I think she was like part of like the African American League. I don't know. Like she was just like a full supporter of BLM and stuff. So like it's just like a selfie of her with like all these black people, and I'm like, it's cool that you're supportive, but can't you tell you're like the only white person around all these people?
Yeah. You would stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there would be a weird white stripe in every picture, and they'd be like, "What the fuck?
Yeah, you
Who
can
is
do
this
it.
guy?"
You can do it in February, sure, but like other months, I don't know.
Yeah, no.
It's like
Yeah,
you can only be gay in July, right? Because Pride Month.
yeah. Well, the corporations only allow you to be gay in that month. That's for sure.
Exactly.
All the other months, I mean, they
Yeah,
could care less. But yeah,
and my religion is Amazon and Google and Facebook, anyway. So
well, naturally, yeah. I'm an Amazon Prime member. I value that more than my own citizenship to the country that I live in. So, my Costco membership is also more important than the citizenship for the country I actually live in. So, I totally get that, dude. But wait, you said she linked her Instagram in her dating profile bio.
Yeah, she went hard on it, man. She
That's a
just didn't
fucking
care.
bold move.
That's an
Yeah,
I would say an
that's
oopsie.
some straight shooter shit right there. That's potentially an oopsies for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no. But it happens. Um, dude, let's talk about helium balloons. Helium balloons flying around our land, our great nation.
Oh, are you talking about the spy balloon?
Yeah, the spy balloon.
Yeah, the spy balloon, dude. Oh man, I don't even know all the details with it, but I just was reading like on Twitter and shit that like, yeah, it's a balloon. Like they're saying it's a Chinese balloon that's just posted over
Yeah,
Montana,
yeah.
just sucking up all the 5G.
From what I read, it was like I think it's just like like a weather balloon that that China has, like that was just like, you know, testing out like the weather, obviously. But what they said was like it blew too far out into like Alaska, Canada, and then down to like the
Well,
States. Um, and so yeah, now the whole like all of CHINA is just like, instead of being like, you will die, they're more like, yeah, we're sorry we brought a fucking hot air
sorry for the
balloon.
inconvenience. Yeah,
Sorry
yeah,
for
yeah.
yeah,
We'll
yeah.
remove our hot air balloon. Don't
And
get mad at us.
and the man Anthony Blinken is supposed to like make a trip down to CHINA next week or something. So now like
Oh, really? To say that wasn't nice?
the big talks is going to be probably like Taiwan, the war in Ukraine, and this balloon.
Yeah, and the balloon. I mean, those are the three events of the year so far. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what to think of that. It's interesting they haven't just shot it down. Like, I feel like under normal circumstances, that thing would just get blown out of the sky, like right
Yeah.
away.
Well, they said that they were worried about like debris falling on people, but I'm like, when did America ever care about their own people? You know, that's a hot take. That's a hot take.
No, that's a hot take, but like I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that I don't know, man. That's sus. It's sus.
You're
And of course,
telling.
they're like, yeah, we accidentally broke the controller and it started to just drift into your airspace. Sorry, we were actually just working on developing tsunamis with this thing, but we were doing it over our territory.
Yeah. You're telling me you're okay with 3,000 New Yorkers dying in 2001, but you're too scared of a little helium in your coffee?
A little bit of debris
The
falling on
buoy,
you.
the buoy.
Come on, man.
Come
Get
on,
over
come
yourself.
on, come on, man.
No, that's I don't know. It's an interesting one though. I mean, I just I don't know. I feel like if the States tried to pull something like that in China, it would be like nuked out of the sky, and then nukes would be on their way to the States
Oh yeah,
without any
right.
without any talking beforehand.
The West has fallen.
Oh, the West has fallen, dude. The West is everything is crumbling, dude. Also read that not only are we being spied on now with the balloons, but Tom Bwady has retired from football, which is also the other news I couldn't. My phone kept fucking sending me notifications about this week, even though I read it 5 times. Is apparently apparently he was found dead in his apartment in Miami. So I guess he's retired now.
Tom Babby died. Oh boy,
Yeah, no,
guys.
oh no, his career is just dead. Sorry, I read that wrong. Hey,
Yeah,
yeah, this is a sports podcast now.
I feel like why do you think he retired? Is it just like he legit is tired? Because like last year he was
Yeah.
just like, oh haha, no, April Fool's, like I'm not retiring, guys.
Yeah, I think he had the wifey issue. He was trying to figure out how quickly he could drop the divorce and then unretire. But I think this time he's like got that post nut clarity because he's not with his wife anymore, and he's like, finally, I can be comfortable with ending my career.
Oh, probably, yeah. Like she's probably like, I need 60K a month to sustain my
The irony
lifestyle.
is like
Why?
she's like a supermodel, dude. So it's not like she has any shortage of bread either. So I don't know, but yeah, I think he is actually serious about it. He put like a dumb video out that he recorded on his phone. It looks like he like didn't plan about anything he was going to say. He just recorded it. So yeah, everyone's like, "Oh, he's done. He's done. The goat has retired." So I don't know. It's just also a boomer moment for me because are we going to start to see that happen more like as we kind of age here? Like LeBron's going to retire eventually, and like you know what I mean. It's going to be that kind of sad boomer moment.
That is a good point. Like LeBron's still like shooting like, you know, major points, but like eventually like, you know, you're starting to realize that too. Like he made his money, he made his like wins. Now it's like he's gonna go, right? And that is weird. And I feel like that's how people felt about like when Michael Jordan left as well, right? So
Yeah, yeah,
I don't know, it's weird, man. But also I don't know, there's more goats to be made that
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
have
We got to
sex with,
factor
that
in.
I'll have sex with because I want to fuck
Oh,
goats.
Whoa.
Whoa.
How Eastern European of you, dude?
How almost Pajid of you.
Yeah, borderline. Yeah, that was
Borderline
borderline.
Pajid.
Hey, anyways, man, all I was gonna say about that is that Tom Brady played for the Patriots. That represents the patriarchy. The patriarchy is bad. We don't support that, so we don't support Tom Brady. So fuck you.
Bless you. Bless you.
Yeah,
Fuck
that's
you,
all I
Tom
wanted to say.
Babby. Guys,
Yes,
but
fuck the
by the way,
patriarchy.
we launched our latest YouTube video on YouTube talking about
Oh
2012
shit.
2012, and it's great actually. I actually like how it turned out, and so yeah, check it out, guys, on our YouTube. Link in the description, as always. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Enjoy it. Enjoy it.
Yeah, master editor Fiak was hard at work in the studio on this one. Put together a real banger. It'd be disrespectful if you didn't go check it out. And also, who doesn't want to reminisce on one random year from
Yeah,
10 years ago?
exactly. Yeah,
Exactly.
you might have just been born. I have no idea. Like,
Yeah,
actually,
exactly.
that's a funny thing. The demographics for like our audience, because we know who you are, guys. It's between
Yep.
28 and 34. We're getting the big boys in, right? 34. You're probably like, you're supposed to be hanging out with your wife, going on dates, maybe Valentine's Day ideas, right? Like to prepare
Mhm.
for. Instead, you're
Yeah.
listening to us wages. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, that's crazy. You should be at the peak of your career. Not actually, but you should be approaching the peak of your career. Instead, you're listening to us. And we really take that seriously. We want to provide you the best audio experience possible.
Exactly. So, like grab your Funko Pops and obviously wait till every Tuesday at noon when we release an episode. And Thursdays now. I mean, basically, we're going to be working on another video as
Yeah,
well
we're
for
doubling down
Thursdays.
for y'all. We're
Yeah,
doubling
double.
down.
We love you guys so much and hate you at the same time that we need
Yeah,
to
and
do
we also
more.
hate you, but we're doubling down for you. Exactly. We're making an effort. That's our mantra for the year. We had a meeting with our executives, on what we were looking to accomplish for 2023, and we said two things. We said synergy and Mamba mentality. So we'll be bringing both of those forward with us into the new year, and that's why we're doubling down on content because we got the Mamba mentality. RIP Kobe, 3 years.
Oh shit! Yeah. R.I.P. Kobe, 3 years.
Yeah, that's why we got to get the Mamba mentality.
Mamba mentality. I mean, you can go Mount Mamba. I can go Sicko mode. Okay.
Yeah, sure. And if you listeners share the podcast enough, we can afford a studio and actually have high quality podcasting for you. So think
Yeah,
about that.
we'll eventually be on NBC, ABC, CBC, SheBC, ZBC, ABC, BBC, whoa, BBC,
Whoa. Did you say CC?
CC penis.
Oh, you just cut out there when you were saying CC what?
I didn't get you there. I didn't get you there.
Yeah, sorry, guy. My internet was breaking up. That was really weird.
Thanks for sending me the Lil Yachty album, by the way,
Oh
last
yeah.
week. Dude, that is so I've been listening to it nonstop.
Oh, it's pretty great. It's like he did a bunch of Tame Impala ripoffs, but they're not actually ripoffs. They're kind of cool.
It's just nice for like people to like step out of their gay zone and like really make something sick, I mean, Lil Yachty has always like been considered like a meme, really, like with Poland. And actually just
Yeah,
Poland because
exactly.
he saved the democracy of Poland after that
He
song
did,
anyways,
man.
but
He harnessed his potential energy and just like focused it on saving the country entirely.
easily. What's
Do you
your
think he could
favorite
run for president or prime minister?
over there?
And he would get the youth vote?
Oh yeah, well
Think about
that's
it. His campaign track would just be Poland. He would just come out with the walk in Poland every
he's
time
like
and just
you want this, so vote
yeah,
for me.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean I don't see him like winning like the next few terms because like the old population still lives, but once they're all dead and crumble down to the ground, then hopefully yes. But for now we'll wait and we'll wait and see.
Yeah, exactly. It's all a waiting game. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's a pretty solid album. And obviously, you can tell I have great music taste by our discussion that we just had there. So if you want to chirp us or talk shit about our music taste, you can do that in the comments and boost our engagement.
Yeah. More hate the better. What's your favorite
Yeah.
song on it, by the way?
Oh, I like The Ride. It's like one of the
Right.
early tracks. Yeah. What about you?
Yeah. I'd honestly have to say like Black Seminole. I think like the way they introduce that
Yeah.
album,
It's a
like with
hell of
that
an
song,
intro track. Yeah. It's a banger.
so good. I'm trying to like let me just look at it. What's the second song? Oh, The Ride, yeah. And then Running Out of Time is cool. Yeah, Running Out of Time is cool. I like his little like therapist spiel when he just starts talking.
Yeah. He's going through like his like failures or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, just like some schizo babbling, really, for the most part.
He's like, that one time I drank malt liquor and then I
Mm.
smoked 3 cigarettes at the same time. And yeah, I know you gotta have if you're gonna make a modern album, you need to have interludes now. Interludes, man. Actually, now I'm just oh boy, interludes are the
What?
worst.
You hate interludes?
That's my hot take I'm coming out with. Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
shit!
So let's see what people have to say about that.
What?
But
Why
yeah,
is that? Oh,
interludes. Because man, I'm listening to music and I just don't want to stop listening to music. There are good interludes, in terms of what's actually said and the quality, but come on, not like
yeah. Okay.
release a version of the album without the interludes and I'll stop complaining. How about that?
That's fair. Yeah. Well, that's
I
what
just
the
want that
killer.
smooth audio experience.
That's what the Killers did
Yeah,
because like every song on their album Pressure Machine, so it came out and every song on there had like some sort of like commentary from different people. Every
yeah.
song, but then they also made
Yeah.
another version, like an abridged version that
Oh,
didn't
okay,
have
yeah.
that. And you're right though on that part. Like I listened to the abridged version just because I don't want to hear what these people have to say. So I understand. I think like
Yeah,
when it
yeah.
comes to interludes, I do enjoy. Fuck. Okay, interlude. Like remember the Take Care interlude with
Yep,
Kendrick Lamar? Like that's a cool one.
yep.
I'm like, oh yeah,
Yeah. There are good like yeah. There are good examples for sure. But just generally speaking, I'm like, I want that smooth audio experience, you know?
that's fair. That's fair. I respect that. Yeah.
Well, what are we at here, folks? Wow, damn, we almost crushed it. We almost crushed it.
um. Yeah. No, guys. We're still trying to learn the ropes. About
Yeah,
how to like.
we're moving to the new model with two pieces of content a week.
You guys are gonna love this next thing that we're gonna be releasing on
Oh
Thursday. I
yeah.
think.
Oh yeah.
I
It's gonna
mean,
be a banger.
if you're a true diehard fan, then you'll know what it's about. But
If you're caught up with the current events, you'll know.
yeah. um, Whiskey.
I don't know. Is there any oh, you've been drinking?
But trying. No,
Oh no,
buddy.
you've come back, but you've come back from it.
I'm trying to like, man. I just want
You've
to
come
do a nice.
back from that break that you took. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do a nice relapse now.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah, I need a smooth relapse.
No, but you were gonna mention something about whiskey.
Yeah, oh yeah, I was telling you, I was texting you in the notes before. Someone sent me an article because I guess they think I'm an alcoholic or something. But apparently, like, and again, this is probably bullshit, but apparently there's like a property in the leftover shit when they create whiskey. There's like a leftover like substance. I forget the name they had for it, but basically, normally they use it to create like animal feed for like farms and shit. It's like like a byproduct of creating whiskey, and
Okay.
apparently it has benefits for human skin. So like apparently it can reduce like inflammation and like discoloration and stuff. But my whole thought when I was reading this wasn't even that. It's like this is the extent people will go to just like justify being alcoholics. Like there's probably just some drunk scientists who are like, oh fuck man, I need to be railing whiskey at work. Let's see if we can like come up with some study about how it's good for your skin or something, so we can just justify drinking on the job.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I see a lot of those articles like just like coping hard. They're like the headline is like red wine is good for you, and here's why. And then it goes into like, yeah, you should be drinking like one glass of wine a day. I'm like, one glass of wine a day,
A
bro.
day?
That
That's
basically means
light
you're an
work.
alcoholic. Like that's borderline alcoholism. I don't get
Yeah, I
it. Yeah, yeah.
mean, depending who you ask, yeah.
Yeah, it depends on our audience, guys. Please tell us. There was an article that I was reading about that actually how runners, people who like run like marathons and half marathons, apparently they are like hard drinkers as well because they always view it as like, as they
Mm,
run, right?
yeah,
When they
yeah.
finish their like let's say 10K, 20K, whatever, um their reward right away that they think about is like a nice beer or a nice drink. And
Oh yeah,
so a
yeah.
lot of them become like drunks and stuff apparently. And I'm like, how do you have like a lifestyle that's healthy and you're trying to do one thing and then next thing you know you're like, boy, hit me up with that
Yeah,
stout,
exactly.
It just makes no
Yeah.
sense, right? But yeah.
No, I know.
And like
Yeah.
one of the opinion pieces was like the woman was like talking about how she's like, yeah, I'm a full like ultra runner. I did 100K, 2 million K, whatever. Oh, and I'm an alcoholic. Like what?
Yeah. And I also go to Al-Anon every week. Yeah, I just ran an Ironman, but I'm also an alcoholic.
It's like that one guy who's what was it? He was smoking throughout his whole marathon. The CHINI
Oh, no way.
INA
That's
man.
amazing. Oh, that's
Yeah, yeah.
awesome.
Dude, I can't
Yeah.
imagine. I don't remember last time I still had a ciggy. I'm still going hard since like what, November, since we started the podcast. So
No
bros,
ciggies?
no ciggies,
Oh,
no.
good for you. I dipped in recently pretty hard, but now I'm taking a break until we
Oh
meet up again.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, guys, get
Yeah,
ready
yeah,
because
yeah.
we're gonna be seeing each other soon. Yeah, I don't. We'll let you know when.
Yep, basically. But
Yeah, that's
it'll
pretty much.
happen. And the audio quality will be 5% better.
Yeah, just
So
5%. It just actually like we end up like
I don't want
lagging
to
in real life.
overpromise. I'd rather underpromise and overdeliver. You know, learn that in business school.
Business school. I was thinking about like the first time how we met, very briefly, and it was like in that stupid IT midterm before we started
Oh
the
yeah.
midterm. We were sitting beside each other, and the only exchange that we had was like, "Did you study? No. Uh-huh. Well, good luck." And that's about it. I think that's like
Yeah, I
all
remember
it was.
looking over and I was like, "Oh, this fucking idiot! This guy." At least I studied a little more than this guy, right? Turns out we both studied the same. No, I actually knew about Fiuk because he would sometimes post in the university Facebook group,
Oh
and I'd
no.
be like, "Damn, this guy's like so outgoing and social. He's probably a huge douchebag." And we sat next to each other in this midterm because our last names are like very similar for the first few letters, so it was a pure coincidence. And then like, I looked at him, I was like, "This is the fucking guy. There's no way. He's too busy posting on Facebook to study." And then we both got a fucking C or whatever in the class, which is perfect because that's all you need to get a degree. But yeah, that was really forecast, like a foreshadowing of what was to come. Like, I looked at him, I was like, this motherfucker looks like the type of guy to have a podcast. And at the time, and now, what would you know?
Look at us now, eh?
Universe works in mysterious way.
I'm just glad we're like good friends. Little do you guys know, we actually hate each other.
Yeah, exactly. I hate Fiuk's guts, dude.
I hate Pinch's guts.
We'll have a drinking podcast one time, or we'll do like a live stream Hearthstone drinking game that everybody can watch. Yeah, and then the truths will come out.
I think that would be pretty cool if like we could do something like that where like, yeah, we like Twitch stream or YouTube stream or whatever, and we just do like, I don't know, like a 4-hour stream of us just drinking and playing BG. I mean, I
yeah,
think
exactly,
awesome.
dude. That's the dream. That's the dream. And I don't even care if the listeners are like listening at this point. We're planning right now. Not actually, but like it would be sick to do a BG, like a Battlegrounds, like 4-hour stream where like every time we don't place top 4, we have to have a drink. And just like YouTube live it. Yeah.
Like a whole
hilarious,
like a whole beer, right? Okay.
I like that. Yeah, chug a whole beer. Exactly.
That's solid.
Punish you for being a loser. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I like that idea. Okay, we could definitely do that. So guys, stay out there. We'll see. Well, I'm actually really curious, like if we do that, like how many viewers are we gonna get like that day, live?
Man,
like,
you never know. We could hype it up too, like through our channels, like promote the event. Yeah.
BG drinking party. There we go.
Yeah. We'd have to wear masks or something because we don't want to dox ourselves, our pretty faces. But yeah, we could do it. No problem.
I like them. Yeah, I guess.
Well, humble viewer / listener. It's not a video podcast, so you're a listener. Thank you for making it to this point. We love you, and we also hate you, and we hope you share this with everybody because we need to afford a new studio.
Yeah, please do. And as always, check out our YouTube. It's really bumping now. We've got like 1,000 views right now on our video, so people are watching, which is awesome. Please enjoy it.
Ooh, hit that fat 1,000, boy.
1,000. Yeah, like we want to try and get that stupid YouTube play button or whatever.
I want to hang it up and show it off to everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe piss in it or eat some food on it. I don't know. Pull a Drake.
Literally, I could care less about it after I take my picture with it, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We'll do Yeah, we'll put some like swastikas. We'll graffiti some swastikas on.
No, we'll claim that those were added after the fact. That was not us.
Some guy like that. Some guy in USPS actually just did that. He opened up the package.
Yeah. Wait, hey, come on, man.
Come on, man.
Damn. Love the engagement on our video. I was just looking at that in real time.
Yeah, not too bad, right?
Not too bad.
Guys, yeah, thank you so much for listening. As always, expect a video out or an episode out on Thursday, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, praise Allah.
lost some people this week, and we need to sort of play catch up. Thanks.